Hey kids, Mrs. Carr here. Again, week 2 of distance learning. This is the match game. You're going to need some help. Possibly your parent can help you with this. You're going to make 2 cards for each exercise. So I just took a piece of paper and I just cut it in half. So that gave me a bunch. So we have 5 burpees. I did it in pencil because you don't want to cheat through and look on the other side. So do it in pencil, nice and light. 5 burpees, and then there's another one, 5 burpees. So what will happen is you'll shuffle these around and we'll put them down on the ground and make a little match game. We also have 15 mountain climbers. I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you again what each of those exercises is. Right now I'm putting them down so I actually could see. That would be cheating. But when it's your turn to do it, you want to make sure to shuffle them up and do this with a trusted adult so that you can have some fun, or maybe a sibling, brother, sister, or a friend that lives close by. The next one, 10 jumping jacks. So again, you have 2 of the same cards because you're going to be looking to see if you can make a match. And then you'll put them down on the floor after they've been shuffled. 20 seconds of planks. And then the last one is 10 squats. So I sort of know where these are, but we're going to pretend we shuffled them. And then what will happen is one of you will take a turn. If someone else does not want to participate with you, that's okay, but you will get your turn. If you have trouble reading any of them or you forget what the exercise is, just ask for help. So I'm going to come down on one knee and I'm going to flip one and then I'm going to flip another. Oh, not a match. 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks. Because I didn't make a match, I have to do 5 jumping jacks. So every time I don't make a match, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, feet start shoulders distance apart, hands by your side. We call this soldier position. We jump out to rocket. Listen to the sound of my feet. Soft. That's because I'm bending my knees and the heels of my sneakers are off the ground just a tiny bit. By doing that, I cushion. If you're getting confused with the arms and legs, put your hands on your hips, apart together, apart together. Take your time. If that's too hard, just do soldier, jump apart to rocket. Imagine someone's taking a picture of you, freeze in the new position, back to soldier, back to rocket. Okay, then you flip it. And then we would try again. Then I come here. 15 mountain climbers, 20 seconds of plank. Nope, not a match. So I have to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I continue. If I do get a match, let's go way over here. We have burpees and we have burpees. It's a match. Now, when I do the match, I have to do the exercise. So it says 5 burpees. Now, you have to make sure that you have enough space. So again, you could do the cards in a different area. The cards could be smaller. I made them pretty big. You could do them smaller. They don't have to be this large. You could have the card set up on a table. But I do have that. And now I'm going to do the burpee. Now, the video from our daily workout from week 1 of distance learning is still on my Google Classroom. You can go back and look at that for the technique whenever you get a little bit goofed up on what needs to be done. I will provide the quick instructions for each though. Because I got the burpee, remember, we take the hands. The hands have to be shoulders distance apart because they're going to go down to the floor, and all of the hand print, the whole hand print. If I dipped it in paint and I made a handprint, I'm going to see the whole hand on the floor. So I call this the frog. My arms are inside the knees and my hands are flat. I'm not on my fingertips. Once I feel that, then I'm going to jump back to plank, reverse to frog, and then jump up. floor is a little dirty. So I come down, down, down. I don't want to jump to the floor. If I jump to the floor, I can hurt my hands, I can hurt my wrist, I could even fall on my face. Exercise should not cause injuries. You might get uncomfortable, they might be tiring, but they should not hurt. So I want to come down, I want to feel the ground first. Once I feel the ground, I also want my face up, not facing down, but up, looking out at the floor in front. I go back to plank, reverse to frog, and then jump up. It would continue from there. You flip it, you would then take those two out of the mix, and then you would continue. The other ones that are in there, squats, our feet are more than shoulders distance apart. So they're wide. And now my heels are back. It's almost like I could slide a piece of paper under the front of my sneaker. So the weight is back and it's as if I'm sitting in a chair. So I go down very slow, I take my time, and then that would be the squat. The other one in there is mountain climber. Mountain climber, sort of like what we had to do with burpees, you need those high five hands. So they go down to the floor, again, shoulders distance, not too close, fingers going forward. One leg forward, and then I switch. So I'm driving that knee forward and back, okay? Another one in there is the plank. The plank, same. High five hands, shoulders distance apart, not too wide, not too close. And then when I do a plank, I want my belly up, my legs are together, my toes are bent, and I hold that position, okay? So the cards again are jumping jacks, burpees, squats, planks, and mountain climbers. If you don't get a match, 5 jumping jacks. Remember to take your time. You don't want to do this stuff. So don't play pretend. If you can't do something, it's totally awesome. Be honest, accept the tip, and work at whatever mistake you might be making to make it a success for yourself. And compare yourself to yourself. Don't worry about what someone else is doing. They might be better at this point. It might be new for you. So give yourself a chance, have fun with it, play a bunch of rounds, and keep being awesome. All right, thanks.